there, that person. No, I thought it was that person there that might have been moving, but it doesn't look like it's that person either. Okay.
But why must we burn them? The fire cleanses impurities, and it's our duty to purify the future of Jorvik.
Oh. Hey, she's running.
Time's up, scum!
Not the firebrand.
I think I messed that one up. That wasn't the right one. Wow. Okay.
Get off of me!
Still not the firebrand.
Okay.
But I have you now.
Wasn't a bad combo. Off with the red. Very nice. What? Oh. What? Okay. Oh. Where did it go? Somewhere in this in the atmosphere, the outer atmosphere by now, I imagine, is her head. It's gonna be like a random head just gonna come flying back down and land somewhere. That was weird. It's like ping, 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 ping. Pew. Okay. Get me again. Got him. Got him. Okay.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me, saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
There you go.
I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Inky books and government.
Doing it again. Oh my god.
The area soon.
Shift. It's shift to run. Shift to run. V is bird. Shift to run.
What news do you bring? The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None, and it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless shits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Okay. I can do that.
Have a look, Sunan.
Oh, where am I going? To the docks, so like there? Curry bows.
Trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
Oh, hi.
The Dogmaster. I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep walking. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here yawping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off.
Okay.
There must be another way in.
There is, Eivor. We've been in here before. We took the armor, remember?
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Oh, I didn't see this before, though.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
What do you mean?
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
What do you mean, trouble? I don't know for sure. Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the needle. Where to?
I got the key now.
Remind them just who it is they work for.
Oh, with pleasure.
Hey, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm aching to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks. I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Hey!
Yes?
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt.
Hey.
I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Good man, that Alden.
Okay. Okay. Brave individual. Where am I going? Where am I going? His guards gather in the night at the market at night. His hideout is near a statue east of the market. There. Nope. I have a key.
Among the rats, Needle. Fitting.
Oh, nice bit of silver you got here, bro. Mind if I take all of it, eh? Yes. Eivor. Thank you.
The guards here are vigilant. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
Alright, let's see what's going on, shall we?
They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Don't do this! I promise you your silver next week!
The silver. It is being minted into coins.
Oh, look at all this silver. Thank you so much, everybody. Wonderful. Oh, hi.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You! You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Oh no, not a puppers.
Don't let this one escape!
I messed up.
That damned backrot slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Yeah, give me those.
Come, come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Hey, Gregory.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Don't worry, Gregory.
I do the thinking, you do as you're
You're not going to have an operation for much longer there, Chief. Oh. Yes! Terrific. What the hell? I was in air, stabbing fresh air, and apparently I got a kill, so there you go, it works.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, 'tis waiting.
Yep. Send him off to Helheim. Get him out of here. Oh, there we go.
What news do you bring?
Victory, of course.
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
Yep.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. The room to the left. That is where the council will confer.
A wax seal, similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. This desk, it looks as though it's... Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
Just a nod. Yes. There is a hidden door behind it. I can see it right there.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Got the door.
Why would you just put like a...
It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded with silver.
Why wouldn't you just like...
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide
put like a bookcase there or something. Wouldn't that fit a bit better? I think it would look a bit better.
Struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Fedavit is pressing the council for more silver. A list. What
No, we've seen that,
needs
sorry.
for the Yuletide feast.
Sorry, we've seen that one.
Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audon is a well.
I know we need to go here. I was just checking, making sure there was nothing I was missing.
There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
Yes, it does.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Juvena.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will. Now, to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault. Fedavit, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
Dad didn't tell me a whole lot, just that he may have wanted ale instead of wine to have our drinking competition, which is normal. I think it's ale normally, right, out of that barrel thing.
Aldon, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
It's this guy.
We should honor you. I'll fetch us some wine.
No. I
Yep,
must
100%. It's this guy.
The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
It's that guy. 10,000%. The way he's like, everybody will get what they deserve, yeah. And then he was like, oh, no, I can't possibly drink the wine.
In the coming days.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What?
Why? I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
Have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
Rishia.
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
That's her. There's 1, 2, 3. There should be 4 members of the council. Mr. Buck. The suspects apart. Oh, is that it? I thought there was 4 in total.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
No any more time. I'm almost certain it's that dude. Oh. I didn't even know I could do that. I'm almost certain it's this guy. But of course, it could be one of those scenarios that's like, oh, it's too obvious, you know. We went in here before to get this key, I know that much, but like, is there a reason this dude's dead in here? No? Nothing? Okay. Figured now that I was in the story mission here, something might trigger there, but apparently not. Yeah, I think it's this dude. Alright, let's do it.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
Yes.
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others. Who is it you suspect?
Oh, it was the dude that I told the wine was spoilt to. His reaction wasn't really that much of a reaction. I think it's this dude.
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingeborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand. Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine? Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords, men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on today we honor you. We honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
the wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault. Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Nobody seems to really care at this point.
Shit.
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go.
Hey there, big fella. No, stupid. Here it is. We got him.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
Eivor, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the Wise One seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Where did they go? Cast about this land, my friend.
There we go.
Eivor, over here!
Are you all right? We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Okay.
Drej pan!
That sniveling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from 2 others. Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yep.
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Give it to the merchants. Fund Halfdan's. Give it to the merchants.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now. and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
Thanks.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Eivor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
Oh, that's
I'll
nice.
take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world or the next.
Drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale.
All right. Every single
Pleasure
time.
to see you, Eivor. I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Hjort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Surely that's enough. No? I need to get every... Oh, I have 2 more places to get pledged. I didn't realize there's one right at the bottom of the map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Oh, there's one here. I didn't see that. Sent. Okay. Because there's that one, and then there's that one.
Tell me more about Kent.
Oh, sorry,
Basim
Kent.
has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
Ah, I picked a good one. These days it's spelled with a K for Kent. If I... Wait. That's right, isn't it? I think it's spelled with a K now for Kent. So, Sent, that for me is Sent, not Kent. I'm used to seeing it with a K. That's why I said Sent. That, or I'm just making excuses for being completely illiterate.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Eivor.
I will.
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
Do as you please.
If you wish to stay, so be it. But when Sigurd is back among us, we'll see what status you have among the raiders.
Say whatever makes you feel superior, Eivor. I know Sigurd will understand my decision.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
You guys got a problem, huh?
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
If you've a moment to spare...
I don't have a moment to spare. Leave me alone.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight, but this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I have found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Randvi. Get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
Yeah, you go. Have some Oh, I can't give him any more medallions. Okay.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
It seems like me, a new alliance, a new territory is available to forge an alliance. Oh, really? It feels like me and Hytham here are the only ones actually doing the decent work, and Bashim and what's his name, Sigurd are off just clowning around somewhere.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
Petra, I swear, just leave me alone. I mean, if I've sinned Wallace, I'll talk to you about it. And yeah, look, another one to pledge right there. I wanted this one with full K. I want to go and get my revenge on this backstabber. Alright, you know what? What I might do is... And, yeah, it's a perfect opportunity. What we're going to do is, I'm actually going to jump into London here. I'm going to try and see if I can quickly grab these armor pieces. These are the only things I'm really interested in getting as part of side stuff at the moment. Mainly because the fact that, you know, I might be able to get a new bow or something. That'd be kind of nice. And I might try and get this book here before we head down here, because I'm going to have to go here anyway, and then to head down, because I don't have anything that's closest. So we are going to jump into London here. However, on that note, it's a shorter stream tonight in the evening, so this is just about it. So I will be calling it right there. I think the new setup's working just fine. For those on the outside, it shouldn't make any difference, really. Hopefully, everything looks fine and is working fine for you. But yeah, if you've watched and you enjoyed, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. But leave a like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Would be great. I'd love to have you back. Tomorrow, I will be back, I think, doing a day stream tomorrow. So it'll be another early one. Probably on around 8, half 8. CEST time. And most likely, I'm not decided what I'm playing it tomorrow. We're going to start introducing a bit more Valhalla, because we have obviously just played Death Stranding for like the past 4 days straight, so we are going to start introducing a bit more Valhalla. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do 1 day of each, so maybe Death Stranding tomorrow, then Valhalla Monday, Death Stranding Tuesday, that kind of stuff, or if we're going to do half days, so Valhalla for 4 hours in the morning or in the afternoon, and then Death Stranding in the other half of the day. Haven't decided yet, so we'll be back with something tomorrow. It'll either be this or it'll be Death Stranding, and we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, anyway, on that note, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the world. I appreciate all the time that you spend here. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah, and that's it. So take care, and bye-bye.